Welcome to DTR eSports on Friday night. We have a 6 versus 6 with DTR, 6 drivers and 6 from NRX, although NRX have a bit of a disadvantage as one of their drivers unfortunately dropped out at the last moment, meaning it's a 6 versus 5, so an advantage for the home team. And meanwhile, we have started with qualification. We're in Austria, so that's the home race for a few of our members. And we actually have 10 drivers in our league from Austria, and one of them is Black Mamba, who's participating tonight. We're on board here with NRX Max R028. That doesn't go really well. Seems like his teammate is trying to give him, no, was giving it toe, but he did a bad job. He was more in his way. Alright, let's see. Who is first to set a time? I think it's the driver we're seeing now, although it could be one of the DTR guys coming out of the last turn there, turn 10. Another time, so we're actually on board with the right car. I missed the first minute. So let's dive into it. Here we go. Coming out of turn 10. 1047. Brandon Prus with a 1042. Next up is Bruma 1041, and then we have next one not setting a time, and we also have a car with the wrong color. That should be a point taken off the dot team. If you're not even in your own team color, you shouldn't be able to score points with it. Navor goes to pole, professional pole, 103.7. With Ben Ibani coming out of the pit lane in that beautiful black and gold with car number 13. As we are here with Shabby, the team leader, and I think the fastest driver is the team. What's he doing? What's he doing? He is one. Never mind. Probably made an error or backed off during the lap, and it's now gonna go. So let's stay with him. Let's have a look at this car. It looks fantastic. The 34 car in black and gold colors. In sector 2, turn 6 and up to 7. Minus 6.7. Now I think Shabby's probably gonna do a low 103, and I think he's even capable of doing a 102. He's not. He's coming in. He's coming in. He aborts his lap. Who is on the hot line? It's pure ecstasy. 1040, but invalid. Next, who is that? That's Mamba. That invalidated. We have Ben on the top lap. Followed closely by one of the teammates, I think. That's who is that? Ben 1042. There's the other driver. Right. What's that? Gomolia Braga. Dude, you're in the wrong car. Oh, that's one of his teammates going off there. That's pure XG. And Brent crashed out. Aye, aye, aye. P4 so far. It's Wesley. Let's go more with Wesley. Oh, that's not a good lap. Plus 2.9. Bruma. Bruma's in the pit lane. Chevy's on his out lap. Mamba's back in the pit, hasn't set a time yet. Come on, Mamba, this is your home track. We're expecting things from you. So basically, the only DTR driver on track right now is Chevy. Starting his hot lap now. Let's go. Tries to take as much grip as he can on the inside of turn 1. This is turn 2. The floor. Let's bend here. This is turn 3. And it's purple. Purple sector. Very short sector. She doesn't say everything. But yeah, he's the team leader and fastest member of the team, so we expect him to fight for the win tonight and score the most points. Purple in sector 2 as well, close to invalidating it there on the exit of turn 8, but he doesn't. And here he comes, tears in turn 9, turn 10, not invalidated. Come on, here you go, full position, 1-0, 3.5. Ruma starting his out lap and Mamba starting a hot lap. No, Ruma was on his out lap, but is also on hot lap now. Let's see what Mamba can do. The track he has been to many times in his life before, and I'm not talking virtually because he's done so too. But I think the most recent time he was here was when the MotoGP was here a few weeks ago. He was there at the second one of the Austrian Formula 1 Grand Prix this year as well. Only a few hours from his home. So knows this track so good. Ooh, snappy oversteer there at turn 9. What can he do? 104.1. I don't think he's happy with that. P5. Mamba is very competitive, and his teammate almost at the same time. 104.1, but just 600 slower. So right now it's P1, P3, P5, P6, 7, and 8. And right when I said that, it's changing. All drivers now have a time, and it's P1 for DTR, P4, 6, 7, and 9. So, alright. Less than 8 minutes to go. We're on board with Ben here, but I think he's on his in lap again. No, he's actually pretty 15.9 there. Right, let's go to YouTube and see who is in the chat. Let's see, DTR ends, and some name is hard to pronounce because I don't know what language it is. Anyway, let's go DTR. Yeah, let's go. It's the second team event so far. The first one has been won with quite a clear victory in a 5 versus 5. Let's see, a lot of drivers in the pit lane. Max improved to one of, oh no, not improving. Starting is up now. It's a bit confusing with all the same colors. I mean, the only car I'm sure of the name is where he is on track is Gomi Jabaka. If I didn't pronounce it correctly, my apologies. But I don't speak all languages. Right, what can Max do? Coming up to the end of Sector 2. 2 turns up, and 2 turns up could bring him P4. Would need another 10 for P3. But we don't want to have 3 guys of the opponent on the first 2 rows, so... Ay. Nobody on a hot lap now. Right, Pure Exergy is starting one. And for DTR, it's Ben. All the other guys are in the pit lane. Firstly, Mamba, Bruma, Ben, Chevy, sorry. Ren's retired, unfortunately. Come on, guys, let's get one of us at least second row. Because in a team event, it's about who scores the most points for the team. So let's say, oh, boom. Aye. That's a ball, that's a yellow. Weird that he didn't retire it. Here comes Ben. Can he improve on a 104.2? He can. 104.0, P6 for him, and that puts him ahead of some of his teammates. Talking about his teammates, I think most of the DTR members are of a fairly similar pace level. That includes Wesley, Ben, Black Mamba, Bruma, and Brand. I think they're all on a similar pace level. Just depends on the track and form of the day who will do better. Accounts for Chevy who, well, I don't know, he has like an extra gear or something. Anyway, about the team scoring, well, we're gonna watch Mamba here. On his hot lap in sector 2, turn 4. So let's say this would be the result of the race. Chevy would score 25 points for DTR, Pure Exergy would score 18 points in Warp, and Max would score 15 and 12 for the other team, Wesley 10 for DTR, oh, Max is out, Ben scores 8, Mamba 6, Bruma 4, etc, and point for fastest lap. Well, that's the way. So, let's calculate a bit. let's see. So right now, DTR would have 25 plus 10, right? Plus 8 plus 6 and 4 and 2. That's, that's 20, 30, 55. And the opponent would have, I'm calculating this and put this in the YouTube chat. But please, if you know the answer and you're watching, you could help me out as well. $18 and 15 and 12. And 1. That's 46. So if it would end like this, this would be the end of the race and the points would be calculated. DTR would win with a 55 to 46 score based on the results in the race, right? Oh, but let's see, this would make a difference. Now we're going to pole. Boom. That's like an extra 7 points for them. We'll put them in 53, 7 points off from DTR. The gain, so one position change can mean a world of difference in the results of the contest or the event. Just one name. Bruno on the hot lamp. Wesley improves to P4. That's a welcome one. Having a guy on second row. Bruma here improves with over a 10. But would need more to get ahead of one of the NRX guys. So needs another 10. Oh, I'm validated. Aye. Right, Chevy then. Nope. That's no pole for Chevy. Disappointing. Well, timing is over, so only those on the lap now still have a chance, like per XG Andreas. So, aye. No, Wesley's not on the hot lap. So it's only the NRX guy. Oh, pure XG is off, and that's just. Nope, not on the hot lap. So we're done. This is quality, actually. No one will improve on his time, and I think the NRX guys are, I don't know what they're doing, trying to make like slideshow or something because to roll off in the last lap. Alright, so we have one of the NRX guys in pole position. I'm just wondering, are you doing this on purpose or because you're just holding everyone up? Cross the finish line. Alright, quality's over. Alright, so now we're P1. Shabby shares front row. Pure XG and Wesley share front second row. Max and Ben on row 3, and it's a full DDR roll. Forward Mamba and Bruma, Brent in P9, Andreas P10, and Yabraka in P11. And the interesting thing is, Brent did it on mediums. So I think we're going to see Brent and Yabraka on mediums and the rest will be on soft tires. Right, so we are doing a 50% race on 36 laps. Looks a bit cloudy. Maybe we get some rain coming. That will be interesting. It's taking a while waiting for players, and that starts me thinking something might be wrong. Oh, no, starts in 20 seconds. Good. Just took a while. Here we go. Deformation lap. This is not the real start. Alright, so something about our team. Who are the DTR team members? We have the team leader Chevy, the 21-year-old Dutch Moroccan from Amsterdam. We have Wesley, who's 22. He is in Holland, very close to Venlo, aka half German. We have Ben from England. We have, I don't know where Ben is in England actually. Sorry, Ben is 20 years, I think. Mamba is, I'm not allowed to say his age, so he's 29 plus 1 from Austria. Small town. I forgot the name of it. We have Brent from Holland as well. Brent is 15. From North Holland. Yeah, the province it is. Can't tell you anything about the others. The opponent. I don't know their drivers. But let's hope for a close battle. And a DTR win, of course, being we haven't had many esports team races yet, but so far we're undefeated. What? Now we've just hit the wall on a formation lap. That's interesting. Drives with number 25 in the car. Right, so 50%. Best strategy is probably a one-stop soft to medium over these 36 laps. But you never know. If we have a safety car, it's always adapting to circumstances. When we are all here, we are now. The lights go on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then off we go! Oh, that's a good start from Chevy. That's a good start from Chevy. He takes the lead. Oh, Wesley, I think Wesley has contact there. Oh, yeah, that's contact. Ooh, Wesley has two NRX cars really close. One on his left, one on his right. Oh, yeah, he's the lead, but these guys are close, and if he can get away after this first lap, I am confident he might be able to pull a gap. Defending there. Oh, a bit of contact, and I think Nauorp is having really poor connection because he's teleporting all the way. I'm sorry, but this guy shouldn't race. Yeah, and now he takes out Chevy. And that's because the guy is teleporting all over the place. You can't race him. This race, this guy should be taken out. This is a disgrace. You're having a team 6 versus 6, and you have one guy who should be fighting for the win is teleporting all over the place. So, NRX, get your shit together and pull your driver out. Because now he has caused an incident with the fastest driver of DTR. Well done. What is he doing on track? All right, let's hope Shabby doesn't have any off again. Have any damage, and he can regroup. But this is not looking good for the DTR team. The top three is with all NRX drivers. So that's and the closest, the best DTR driver so far has been. Anything can still happen, of course. 36 laps. Oh, Shabby G. He needs like a miracle now to get back in this race. Oh, and Ben is out! Whoa, this starts off as a disaster. Wesley pits, Shabby pits. Oh my, oh my. This is not going well for the team. It's a VSC, but we actually need a full safety car. Let's hope some guys don't share pit boxes, as you sometimes do. As with multiplayer car, they get randomly assigned. No, it's a VSC, and 3 drivers decided to pit. Wesley and Shabby. Oh, well, right when you come out of the pit, the VSC is over. That's good, actually. Let's hope these guys can get back in the race, because now they have over a 30-second gap to the others. Wow, I don't think you could have had a worse start than this. It's still very close in the top 7, but my oh my. Right, Bruma P4. Can he do something? Bruma usually is not the best qualifier there is, but a better racer. No. Yellow again. Oh my, Wesley? Wesley, come on! I don't know what was in that cake that you ate just before the race, but it's not good. Come on. Max is ahead of his teammate Pure XG. Bruma is really close, and it would be nice if he could maybe move up to P3 to get himself between the NRX guys. Another yellow? Oh, right. Now it's one of the NRX guys, so maybe the luck is starting to fall our way. Ben saying he lost it on his own. Right. Oh, Bruma gets the time penalty. So, when fighting for the race win, it's 4 against 2. Not looking good for the DTR team. But like I said before, every point will count. And each position change can have a huge impact. So, we still have 5 cars in the race. There's still a lot of points to get. And who knows, maybe even one of the NRX guys is now in top 3, makes a mistake, DNFs. It's a whole different world in the points. Bruma losing a bit out now to the top 3. He needs to make sure he stays within DRS. All of the guys, but it's nearly a second. It's 8/10. Here we are with Shabby and Mama trying to fight their way back. Let's see how this is. In total time for Max gets time penalty then. Alright, so Shabby and Mamba are 34 seconds away. Shabby onto Hearts. Boy, would a safety car be nice now. Right, Drew and Brent, you're really reported to the team right now. So keep hanging in there. Stay close with them. Don't make mistakes. Just wait for them to make one. They will, eventually. Someone will. And right now, yeah, right. Oh, someone goes really wide there. I think it was Max. Oh, yeah, I told you, Max. The NRX guys, put them under pressure. They'll make mistakes eventually. Here we go. Different situation. Safety car. The boys are back in the game. Told you this would happen. Lost it at turn 1. Goes wide. Hits the wall. Alright. And it's Andreas pitting. Alright. So looking at the tire situation. Let's see what the leaders are going to do. I'm assuming they're going to pit. Wesley is... No, Shetty's pitting. He's going to mediums. I think that's a good move. He knows he's back in the game. And go for a bit softer tire, let the gap close, and be back in the race. So, it's Max here responsible for getting a DTR back. Yeah, of course, the guys in softs are pitting, and this means Brent... I was about to say Brent is going to inherit the lead, but he's not. He's pitting too. He started on the medium, so what is he going to do on tires? Now it goes for Hearts. Brent? Hearts is... No, Brent goes to softs. That's an interesting tire choice there. He's not going to make it to the end, but he might expect more to happen. Drops back to 5th, will be out of Mamba. Okay. So the leader now will... on Hearts. His teammate Pure Exegy is a medium for Bruma. On medium as well. Jabraka is on Hearts. Brad is the surprise one. On soft, Mamba decided to stay out, but I don't know. Yeah, it's Mama's thinking, hey, maybe you have to have a safety car soon. Let's do it then, and have my tires fresh in that moment. Given that Wesley, who is in 9th and last, still quite far behind, I don't think the safety car is gonna come in this lap, probably next lap. Hey, what's happening there? Someone's pitting? Oh, it's guys pitting. What's this? Why are they pitting under the safety car and giving up positions? That's unexpected. Jabraka chooses mediums. Melba goes to mediums indeed and chooses the fresh ones, thinking, hey, I can do 26. Well, maybe it was as a team consult, as the whole team is in one party for the communications. All right, so you're all fresh mediums, and it's actually also helping his teammate Chevy here, giving him the lead position of the DTR group with Chevy, Mamba, and Wesley, knowing that Chevy is probably the quickest driver and has more chance to overtake the NRX guys. And the group is all packed, so we are going to see racing again in the next lap when the safety cars come in. So let's follow the leader. Now more. Let's hope this connection is now not as bad as it was at the beginning of the race. Because, yeah, his teleporting, well, caused issues. And nearly decided the match. And that, you know, it's fine if you win, if you're better or anything, but you don't want it to have decided by a technical issue. And here he goes. Brent in third now. Brent in fourth, and let's see what Brent can do on those softs. Will Bruma as a teammate let him pass if Brent shows to be quicker? So far, he hasn't, but here comes Brent. Maybe it was an attacking strategy. Yeah, it's Brent to P3. Let's go. Kobe Yabraka in P5, with Chevy already up to P6. Let's go. Let's see the interval times to see the difference between the cars. And the question is, are the NRX guys going to do the same as Pure Exegete? It is on a softer tire. Yeah, they're going to do the same. Leader is moving over. That's good teamwork by NRX. Now let's see Brent. Oh, Brent is going to attack. There's no DRS yet. That's the downside. But he is on much softer tires than the car ahead now, Ward. He's blocking him on the left. Doesn't leave much. Oh, come on! Now, Warp. That's the second time you have made contact with it. Oh, with a DTR driver. Come on. And the third time. It would be so nice if you just stop making contact with other cars. And Bruma is now side to side with him. Hope this goes well. Contact again. Gee. Bruma's passed. Oh, Brent gets a 3-second time penalty. Side by side here at third turn 1. Now there's DRS. Brent coming on. No, Bruma on Brent. Oh, side by side. Contact again. But Brent, he's just pushing Brent off. What is this guy doing? I don't believe this guy. It's fine to fight hard, but you don't have to make contact each time. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be Yabraka. Okay. Oh, Brent's losing some positions. P6. Oh, he's pitting. I think he has damage. Yeah, Brand has damage in the end. Through the contact with Nawarp. Ooh. Well, let's just say he was a bit cheeky. But come on, guys, it's a team battle. Just keep playing, please. Oh, that's it was off. No, I think Andreas is off. Yeah, Andreas is off. That's the second time this race. Back to front. Shabby is past Bruma. That puts him in P2. Bruma in P3. Mom in 5. Wesley in 6. And gee, what a difference this safety car has made. Thank you, Max. And the fastest lap is set by Shabby. Here comes Mamba. Yellow. That's for Andreas. Yeah, if Mamba could pass now, it's looking really good. Also, Shabby, let's see if he is able to close the gap a bit to Pure Strategy. Because the race leader has a 3.9 second gap. It's quite comfortable on this track. It doesn't seem like it's closing. Oh, we have a yellow. Andreas. Oh, Andreas. Off again. There's no front wing anymore. Gee, he's having a really far advance to pit. He's been off 3 times. He's in last position, and if he doesn't, oh yeah, this car is nearly uncontrollable now. If he doesn't have a quick pit stop, he's going to be lapped. Let's see. Yeah, I'll make that. He's leaving the pits now. Well, Pure Strategy still having 4 seconds. On Shabby, so Shabby not closing in. However, the race leader does get a 3-second time penalty, Could really matter at the end. Because virtually, Shabby's only 8 tenths off to win now. So, it seems like Pure Strategy is pushing really hard. And you have to, if you're able to hold off, a driver like Shabby, who's been called an alien many times for his fantastic pace. Yeah, he must be doing something right, but he is losing some time now. And the interesting situation is now that Andreas will be getting blue flags, as he's almost being lapped by his own teammate. So let's go on board with that teammate and see how Andreas is going to solve this. And the thing is, he doesn't have to move over for just his teammate, because I think 2 laps later, the rest of the bunch will be there as well. Let's move to Mamba. Bruma, and now we're being in a fight for P3. Oh, that's a tough battle. Bruma, watch out! What? This Nauer is constantly pushing other drivers off. It's not the most fair racer I've seen. Let's put it like that. Pure XLG has. Oh, we're gaining a bit of time again because the gap was now over 4 seconds ago. What was earlier 3.5. And watch out, guys! There's a lap car coming up. As we're halfway through the race. And it's still very much undecided. Oh, and this puts, yeah, here comes Mamba. There's a much better exit, and knowing now Warp was going to be blocked by his own teammate, who makes contact again. Is it really necessary? Mamba in P3 now. He'd love to be on the podium. Oh, we have a game changer. We have a game changer. Pure Oxygen has now 6 seconds of time penalties. Oh, 9. Wow. A game changer. Wow. That's put him. Hello. That's. Let's look at the total time. To the leader. With 9 seconds of pens, he dropped down to P4. And it will be a 1, right now, it will be a 1-2 for DTR, so. Yeah. If Bruma would be able to get ahead of now, or it's. I mean, it's very nice that Pure Exegete can keep Chevy behind, but if he does it by constantly cutting corners, you know. Andreas again. Gee. Yeah. What do I need to say? Watch out, Brent is coming up. Oh, he lost a part of his front wing. Yeah, Andreas is not having a great night. At least he's a sportsman and moving over for other cars nearing him, not being in their way, so that's good, you know. Gets a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. And goes for hearts. Why? Or maybe it doesn't have fresh mediums. Oh wait, Mamba, and now Warp and Bruma still battling each other. Well, Wesley and Gomi Jabraka are battling for P6. I'm surprised Shambi is not closing yet, but he doesn't have to. He knows he can play it safe. He's gaining time on the group behind him, and that the leader has a major. Oh! Someone is off. No, it's Andreas moving over because he's about to be lapped for the second time. Oh boy. Yeah, the thing is, it's pointless to retire because it would cost you 2 points for the team. As if you finish in 9th, it's 2 points. So you don't want to retire because you would hurt your own team. Wesley is past Gomi Yabraka. Now it's interesting to see when Wesley is still under pressure, but if he can be removed from the pressure, if he can drive a higher pace and possibly close a bit of the gap and mix himself into that group fighting for P3. which he is now like 3 seconds away of. But still, it's Gomi Jabraka really close. He's probably gonna have attack him now. Yeah, he is redirected. But those two guys fighting for P6. Well, Mamba and Nawarp again changing positions. And it's Nawarp in P3 again. Those two guys, the three guys are battling hard tonight. And it's good to see them battling hard, but sometimes they're just a bit too much contact. Oh, yellow. Oh, that's Andreas moving on. Scared me there for a bit. Shabby is not able to gain. But it means the race pace of pure energy is really good. Andreas off again. Oh, watch out, watch out. Phew. What is he doing? Yeah, but if you're pitting, and he retires! Are you kidding me? That's saying, hey, fuck you, team. And his car decides to go on track. So you're hurting everyone in the race. You're hurting your own team. Oh boy. I've seen a lot of dumbish and selfish things, but I think to say it's quite fair. This is in the top 5 of it. And who's pitting? Because he caused a virtual safety car, and Pure Exergy decides to pit and goes for a fresh start that puts him in P5. Now that's interesting. Gives the lead to Shabby. How can you retire if it's going to cost your team 2 points? Yeah, sure. You probably had damage. The car was probably undrivable, but you're hurting your team as they now have 2 points less. So it's not about you having the car undrivable, it's about the team scoring points. But okay. Everyone makes choices on their own. We would just say, well, Timo, you may think I'm unbelievable. We just thank you for the free 2 points. Alright. Shabby in the lead. Well, Brian gets a time pen, doesn't really seem to matter. As he's 10 seconds behind Gomi Yabraka. Let's see how those guys are independents in total. 12 and 6, so the gap stays 10. Right, let's have a look at the pens and tires. Wesley has chosen to pit as well on the VSC. Oh, well, Andreas, if you complain about the driving standard DTR drive, just look at now where he's been a disaster all night. He just keeps pushing drivers off. Anyway, back to the race. Looking good for DTR here. Shabby in the lead. the danger is probably coming from pure execute, as he's shown incredible quickness and is now on fresh soft. So big advantage to the other guys. He'll probably close in on his teammate now warp really quickly, and we'll be back. But his spins are gonna hurt him. Yeah, here he is. Within a second of his teammate. Well, now our goal goes to P2. Well done to him. And Pure Execute is showing incredible pace, so he'll probably be able to pass Mamba and Naurup soon. Welcome to Bracket, picks up the pen. Here it comes, this again. Oh, haha, look at that. Unbelievable. Just pushes the other car white. P3 soon will be in P2, and he has the pace, and especially on as much pressure and softer tires, to probably close in on Shabby really quick and pass him. And then the question will be able to find enough time to gain 9 seconds on him. Of course, his teammate will make it hard on him. Alright, here he is, P2. Only 2 seconds behind Shabby. This will be a fierce battle. And the longer Shabby will be able to keep him behind him, it's in his own benefit, because the less time will Pure Execute will have to gain time on him, who's shown he's quickest tonight. Will not be happy with the amount of penalties he has. So Bruma gets another time penalty. Oh, he's gaining quickly here, and he should be. These tires are not just soft, they're 17 laps old pressure. Only 1.5 seconds. Let's see how hard is Shabby gonna defend, and is Mamba able to fight back? Picks up another time penalty. Yeah, and I don't think even if he passes Chevy on this lap, he'll be able to. Yeah, he'll pass him easily. Look at that. So much more pace. He's been driving phenomenally. Probably a good choice to pit under the VSC cosplay teammate. Here he comes inside. Well done. Right. Now he has 4.5 laps, and he needs to gain 12 seconds. He's not going to be able to do that. Question is, how far is he going to fall back in the standings? But by the looks of it, he'll be. Now he's shown so much quickness. He'll probably gain quite a lot. Okay. Oh, good move for Shabby here, coming back for the lead. Now has DRS again, so I'm sure he'll overtake him again. The question is, with Nawarp and Shabby, who's gonna win that? Oh, of course. Pushes him wide, so Nawarp has a chance to overtake. Wow, it's a choice to do it this way. Of course. Now we're pushing the car wide, as we've been doing all night. What are you doing? Anyway, a three-way battle for the lead. Oh, Gruma keeps picking up pens. Gaps to the leader. Alright. Fastest lap on the pure exegete, that's an extra point for them. Penalties 3. Ooh. Yeah, what they're trying to do here is give Nawarp the win, which I fully understand in team tactics. But pure execute trying to hold up Shabby, so Nawarp can run away and get the full 25 points, which is a team tactic. That makes sense. Well done, if it works. If you keep it clean, but looks like pure execute has lost a bit of his pace. Probably his tires started to drop off a bit now when they're 8 laps old, so Nawarp has 3 seconds of pen. So if Shabby can stay within 3 seconds, he still gets the win. But he has to battle pure exegete for it, and that will make it difficult. Oh, side by side! Yeah, that was about to go wrong. Pure exegete took a risk there and put himself on the spot. Ooh, I think Mamazov probably had to avoid pure exegete, or no. Oh yeah, Mama. That's my. Oh, what? Bruma? Oh boy, that is gonna hurt in points. Bruma, watch out. Lost it at the last turn. Well, Wesley is in P4. Bruma, you're hurting your team. Brent Pitting might want to go for fastest lap. Well, pure exegete and Chevy keep fighting for that P2, and that means the win could go to Nawarp. Ah, that's smart team play. Look, it depends. Yeah, it's I don't know what to say about this, but I don't think we will ever be racing this team again. By the way, they've shown how they raced on track. We'll take a pass for the next time, thank you. Alright, the race win goes to Knobworth. Well done for that, although your on-track performance was not something to be proud of. Chevy will take pit 2, and let's see where Pure Energy is he gonna drop back? Is Wesley able to close it in? I don't think he is. Wait, what? Wait, why did Chevy get a pen? 20-second pen? Where did he do that? That's weird. And it puts Wesley in second? Now what happened with Chevy? Because that is... Let's have a look. That is weird. That is... Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what Chevy got those 20 seconds from, which is really, really, really weird. He has nothing, not a pen that sticks, so it's all screwed up. So the standings are wrong, and the team director is ignoring yellow flag? What was that? Okay, well, let's say these results are unofficial. Chevy should have been classified 2, and it should have been in the win for DTR, but the team managers can fight this out. It's been a mess, causing by 1, a ship connection from a driver, 2, poor driving standards, so good luck with it. I hope you enjoyed the race, but really weird with the pen. Alright, well, I'm gonna close it off. Hope you enjoyed the race. See you next time. Goodbye.